African penguin populations nearing the brink of extinction by Satori News. In a sobering study published in Ostrich, Journal of African Ornithology, scientists have raised alarms about the rapidly declining population of African penguins, Spheniscus demersus, recommending that the species should now be classified as critically endangered, according to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN Red List criteria. This conclusion comes after an extensive assessment of the species' population trends, which have seen a precipitous drop from a robust number in the early 20th century to an estimated 31,700 individuals today. Taking an evolutionary blink back to the year 2000, South Africa's coast witnessed the tragic MV Treasure disaster near Cape Town, resulting in tens of thousands of local African penguins being covered in toxic oil. Although a commendable emergency response saw upwards of 38,500 penguins cleaned or relocated, the current population figures fall below those rescued during this single environmental catastrophe. Dr. Richard Shirley of the Environment and Sustainability Institute, Center for Ecology and Conservation at the University of Exeter in the UK, led the study, collaborating with a team including key South African researchers and conservationists. By aggregating data from penguin breeding pairs surveyed across 26 colonies in South Africa and Namibia from 1979 to the present day, researchers were able to track the species' decline. Their findings showed a consistent and alarming fall in numbers, placing the species close to extinction. As senior attorney Nina Broad from the Biodiversity Law Center notes, the study serves a pivotal role in both expanding scientific knowledge and supporting the reclassification of African penguins on the IUCN Red List. Dr. Shirley and his team enacted the dual effort of drafting the academic paper and preparing a submission to the IUCN, an essential step for species reassessment. The IUCN Red List, the principal international directory for endangered species, stipulates a rigorous evaluation process, facilitated in part by global authorities like BirdLife International for birds. This organization ensures that population sizes and trends are thoroughly examined, a standard which led to their recommendation for the African penguin's uplisting. With the forthcoming final decision by the IUCN expected on the 22nd of October, conservationists are on tenterhooks, wondering whether the African penguin's plight will now be formally recognized at the critical level. The researchers warn that given the species' historical abundance and the speed of its decline, we may witness the disappearance of the African penguin in the wild by 2035 if the present rate of loss persists. Thank you for choosing Satori News.